family. Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. One child, and that was me. So we make a joke out of it, but I realized that life was a gift, and the Lord called me not to do the priest, but to be a priest. So that's who I was called to be. So the Lord did a nice miracle for my mother and father and for me, and gave me this life.
Around the Russian border working, and I was born in the very cold February morning, and 24th February, and there was unusual snow. Anyhow, I learned afterwards that my father was expecting a boy who would be a priest, and he had that ideas, but he was very poor, and he could not realize, and he met my mom, so he was thinking that if his firstborn baby will be a son, might be a priest. All right, so I was born, but what to do? I was the first, so I was the princess, and they would talk sometimes about this father's dream, and I did not really realize that I was listening very attentively, and it went into my heart. Anyhow, I was, even though there was a communistic regime in our place in Poland at that time, we had in our city, we have a kindergarten run by the sisters.
We have just arrived in the city of Auschwitz, but this is known mainly for what we're looking at right here, Auschwitz, the German concentration camp for Jews, Poles, prisoners of war, and any others they considered undesirable, where they would do experimentation and where they planned that each person would be dead within a matter of a month to 3. This is our group walking along the electric wires. Hundreds and hundreds of young Jewish people coming out of Birkenau alive. I'm glad you're coming out alive. L'chaim!
Children, the elderly, the sick. German doctors just watch the new arrivals. Sometimes they ask them about their professions. People who had useful professions or those who could speak few languages were also brought to the camp. But majority of people were sent to gas chambers. 2 chambers were at the end of the road, on both sides of the unloading platform. And 2 chambers were hidden in that forest. As you know, they don't exist
in the
anymore.
forest.
You will see ruins of these chambers.
This is the steps down into the undressing chambers. From the undressing chambers they would go into the crematorium just up ahead there. And then their ashes would be thrown into the river or into 2 ponds that were right over there. We can't even imagine the hundreds of thousands of people that were killed right in here. This was one of 4 ovens that they had. See, the Jews have left stones.